Spring has finally arrived, and lots of people are ready to start exploring the great outdoors once again. But what about the very important thing that makes staying indoors this period much more than a routine? Do you know what I'm talking about? TV shows. While the winter season was loaded with great TV series, spring is coming back reloaded with high-profile new series like Ozark, Killing Eve, and the return of Blockbuster. And guess what? We're here to enhance your dream binging session this season with a list of shows you'll want to watch. All you have to do is watch this video to the end, smash the like, hit the red button below this video to subscribe, and please do that for each of our videos. With that out of the way, crack open a hard seltzer and get comfy on the couch, because you're going to be happy staying inside with these shows. Number 10. Snowpiercer. Based on Bong Joon-ho's 2013 film, Snowpiercer has a lot of juggles that you just have to see. First, there's the anti-capitalist revolution at the heart of Snowpiercer's predecessor, then the murder mystery shown on TNT's spin-off series, with Andre Layton, Davy Diggs, as the only homicide detective on a train that is traversing a frozen apocalypse in the future. The fun of the series is watching him tackle all these tasks while going up against an enemy, Jennifer Connelly's Melanie Cable, hiding in plain sight. Number 9. MindHunter. While the David Fincher's gloomy serial killer drama MindHunter didn't make it to the water cooler when it first came on screen, it's gradually building grip for Netflix to renew a second season, just as with many on-demand shows. The show follows a soft-spoken FBI agent, Holden Ford, and his gruff partner, Bill Tench, as they tour the USA, investigating the country's most heinous serial killer. While it takes a long time to get things going, the series soon develops into an interesting character review, as Holden becomes emotionally hooked in his work. Alongside its fantastic narrative and stage performance, this show deserves a standing ovation for its mind-blowing visuals, as you might have expected from Fincher's creativity. Number 8. Dear White People. Filmed in a progressive, post-racial Ivy League-esque college, the show, part comedy, part drama, features a group of college students of a different color as they navigate the everyday slights and aggressions on a campus filled with white students. From a blackface party to campus security aggression, the series examines many different situations and how they affect black people. A great watch for anyone seeking to better understand their own unconscious biases and harmful stereotypes they hold for the people around them. Number 7. The Last Dance. A simultaneous 10-part documentary series about the greatest basketball team of all time and another show that isn't basketball. Though it follows an NBA record-breaking championship run with lots of documentary footage shot in the 1997 season, the show is really about what it takes to be successful at what you do, and perhaps what motivated Michael Jordan to become the greatest NBA champion of all time lies in this movie. Don't get it twisted. You don't want to miss that for anything. Number 6. Spinning Out. In the world of ice skating that looks perfect and pristine lies dark tension of mothers sniping abuse from the sidelines and young skaters risking permanent injury skating on damaged hips. The Ice Princess Meets Skins series features a figure skater, Kaya Scoldelario, who tries to get back into competition after a fall that left her with a head injury. She struggles to balance her love life, family, and fragile mental health when her dream of winning takes a dizzying hold, as she has to learn how to skate with a partner if she must get back on the ice. Number 5. The Midnight Gospel. If you're a fan of adult animated TV shows, The Midnight Gospel is one of the best you'll ever see. The show features the main character Clancy, an animated pink giant human putting on nothing but a towel to cover and a Gandalf hat as he gets into a vaginal-shaped multi-dimensional simulator. In these simulations, he interviews people on topics ranging from spirituality, the theory that we're all living in a computer simulator, drug use, and death positivity. Midnight Gospel has an absurdist visual that will mess with your senses, with eyes that won't know where to look as you drink in the characters' profound commentaries on life and death. Number 4. Hannibal. As the streaming giant adds all 3 seasons of Hannibal to their list, you are in for a treat. Though cancelled after the Season 3 thriller, the adaptation from Tom Harris's books about cannibal Hannibal Lecter tells a complete story of what you need to know about FBI profiler Will Graham, Hugh Dancy, who works closely with psychiatrist Hannibal Lecter, Mads Mikkelsen, to solve a serial killer's case, unknowing that Lecter commits heinous crimes in secret. What starts as a stylish procedural becomes a more complex, serialized show in Season 2. By Season 3, which adapts the Red Dragon story, Hannibal becomes wonderfully avant-garde, essentially crafting a bizarre and bloody romance between Graham and Lecter. Number 3. The Witcher. The adaptation of the Witcher books by Andrzej Sapkowski is Netflix's first big fantasy series. So if you're disappointed by the end of Game of Thrones, this will be your perfect treat. The movie features Henry Cavill playing Monster Hunter of Rivia in a story that spans decades of wars between nations. And the best part is the Monster of the Week episodes that see Geralt facing off against a dark creature in Season 1. The Witcher doesn't quite feel like prestige TV in the way that Game of Thrones tried to be, but that's not a bad thing. This is an enjoyable, funny fantasy series that still looks extremely expensive. With a great supporting cast and a well-drawn world, there's plenty to be excited about in The Witcher Season 2. So if you're struggling to follow the show's unusual time-hopping structure, check out the Witcher timeline to figure it all out. Number 2. Ozark. Jason Bateman in Ozark reveals a whole new side of his actor's creativity as he impersonates a much more serious financial advisor, Marty Bird, who finds himself relocating his entire family from a Chicago suburb to the Ozark Mountains in Missouri, as he got himself involved with some dodgy money laundering scheme for Mexican cartels that he is having difficulty disentangling himself from. The atmosphere, heavy with suspense, guilt, and troublemaking drug lords, is reminiscent of Breaking Bad. It's one of Netflix's most popular shows and is now into its 3rd season. Number 1. Money Heist. When a team of 9 criminals launches an audacious heist at Spain's Royal Mint, they are convinced that their meticulous plan has every eventuality covered. But things start to unravel when the enigmatic mastermind behind the heist starts getting close to the police detective in charge of securing the safe release of the 67 hostages. Although the twisting plot stretches the limits of credulity at points, Money Heist is a tension-filled series that makes surprisingly sympathetic figures out of its devilish main characters. Okay now, which of these picks interest you the most? Let us know in the comment section. And if you enjoy this list, smash the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe for more. And please do that for all of our upcoming videos.